Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News.
Gridlock and Mozzie in pursuit! Out! Gridlock, deploy tracks!
So guys, that is the trailer for Burnt Horizon. Oh my god, that's cool. Like that is really cool. I gotta say that's probably the best trailer I've ever seen for Rainbow Six Siege. They have totally outdone themselves. That is action packed. Of course, vehicles have nothing to do with the game whatsoever, but it looked incredible. It looked really impressive. So let's go over this in depth because wow, there's a lot to go over. We also have a blog post that confirms who the attacker is and who the defender is, and it's opposite from what we thought, which is cool. And we also get confirmed who's who name-wise as well. So let's go through this. First up, just very cool. And of course, the first thing we actually see is Gridlock's trap on there on the left-hand side. So that's what she deploys. She kind of pulls the handle out and kind of throws it. So I guess it's kind of like you're priming it and then throwing it out. Does make me wonder if you can actually pick it back up. Yeah, you probably can't put it back in the canister, I would think. But who knows? And I love the little details. You know, the microphone being used as a shifter here. That's cool. Very nice little detail. And we get to see Gridlock here using her gadget. So she's kind of pulling out the handle and then throws it out the side. And she is the attacker. So she is the attacker. Which is interesting because, of course, last season, Nomad was the attacker and she was female. And, of course, usually it switches. So this time it's not switched. We've actually stuck with the same genders on the same teams. So unusual, but certainly the case with this. Then we get to see Mozzie riding his bike up front. And we get to see Gridlock throwing her little trap out. Then we get to see Mozzie here with his little gadget. So this is the kind of slingshot slash crossbow thing that we've seen in the trailer. And we were like not entirely sure. There was like pretty good guesses that it was either a crossbow, slingshot, or it was going to be how he actually deployed his gadgets. And it is how he deploys his gadgets. So this is interesting. It's different from what we thought, because of course we know that he's going to be able to capture drones, but what we see from this is it looks like he's going to have to shoot them. So he's not going to put some sort of mute jammer down. It looks like he's actually going to have to shoot the drones and capture them with this device. At least, you know, we haven't got confirmed on that, but it looks like it. So yeah, amazing trailer. Absolutely amazing. However, there is one thing that is either wrong or correct with this, and it's actually that the names are run the wrong way. So here it says that Gridlock is the defender. However, the blog post that actually goes over all their details says otherwise. So we're going to have to get this cleared up, and if it looks like something has been messed up on the official side. So we have a trailer that says the wrong things, and we have a blog post that says opposite. So it says here Gridlock defender and Mozzie attacker. However, let's switch over to the blog post and go over what it actually says. Right, so here's the blog post, and it says meet Gridlock and Mozzie. Now if you go down here, we've got a farm girl called Gridlock, and we've got Mozzie as her opposite. So if we actually go down to the bottom here to look at this, we can now see that they're now officially signed up and they're going to be on either team. So they're supposed to be really good together, but in the lore, they're going to be one attacker, one defender. And it says, as an attacker, Gridlock will be deploying her track stingers. Now, the reason I think the blog post is the correct one and the trailer's wrong is because we actually hear the bike rider saying deploy the tracks, Gridlock.
Gridlock, deploy tracks!
So I would say that that kind of confirms it. You know, there's two very official sources that seem to say, right, Gridlock is indeed the attacker, even though at the end of the trailer it says she's a defender. I think that's just a total mess up. And of course, that means Mozzie here is a defender. And he will deploy his pest to make the enemy think twice about their intel gathering strategies. So I think he's going to be able to hack into the drones and take them over. That's, you know, the best guess. So a little bit confusing. Actually really confusing, but I hope that's right now. I think I think this blog post is correct that the girl is Gridlock, she's the attacker, and that Mozzie is the guy and he's the defender. But it's not exactly written in stone right now. But if you do want to go read this, there's a good backstory on how they used to be friends. They then got back together and started working together in the SASR, and then they got kind of into Rainbow, basically. And as a result, they ended up going off and having this really... And as a result, they actually got split up, and they're no longer working together, as, of course, one's on attack and one is on defense. So let me know what you think, because this, of course, is really cool. The full reveal will, of course, be on Sunday. I think the trailer's amazing. I do think maybe it is a little bit like, it's a little bit not Rainbow Six because of the vehicles, but I still think it's absolutely an incredible trailer. Let me know what you think, and also let me know if you think who you think the attacker and defender are, and let me know what you think about that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.
It's quiet here. Mm-hmm. It's like really
Was quiet.
quiet.
Attention. Convoy entering the sector in 5 minutes.
Gridlock and Mozzie in pursuit. Out. Gridlock, deploy tracks.